Hello, my name is Casey Loomis, and thank you for joining me for my first 2023 semi-annual sketching practice video. 26 pages were selected from each month of this semi-annual, making the total number of pages selected so far 78. This is the same number of pages selected compared to the last year's semi-annual. Now that I'm over halfway done with my art goal of having 10,000 hours of art practice, I'm confident in saying that I have developed consistency in my art style. I can say this because I haven't noticed any improvement in my art drawings. I've also noticed that the time it takes for me to create a visual novel has become consistent too, with a 25-minute story taking about 6 months. With regards to my visual novel, I've decided to focus the theme of my visual novels to subjects revolving around personal development. I want to cover topics such as independence, anxiety management, critical thinking, self-care, and so on, because the things I learn about these subjects might be useful later. It's also likely that if I'm ever in a position where I would need to use any of these lessons, that I wouldn't be in a position emotionally to research them on the spot. In a way, that makes each visual novel a type of emotional bank account. On that note, I'd like to talk about preparing for the future. Thinking about some of the things that might happen to you might not be as bad as it sounds if you approach it with the idea that you're trying to overcome these things. I'm sure you do that already, but you don't think about it that way, and more importantly, it doesn't raise your anxiety at all. For example, we stock cupboards and refrigerators with food because we don't want to be hungry. You might have extra water in case of emergency. The point of preparing for the future is to reduce long-term stress by sometimes taking on short-term stress. That concludes my semi-annual sketching practice video. If there was anything in the video you liked or found useful, please add a like. Comments about any of the content would be appreciated. Thank you for watching.